3 hours yet. Somebody grab me that, did I just catch the end of the stream? No. Somebody grab me that Sonic tier list. That Sonic character tier list. I want to do that. I want to do that. Because I thought we would have a little bit more time in Stranger, but it took us a while to get started, and part of it was my fault and everything. That game's fun as shit, though. I'm glad I played it with Hom and BB. I definitely think playing it with people is, like, helping motivate me to finish it, both because it's more fun and because, you know, I got friends doing it. Oh, yeah, buddy, shout out T-Shot Dink. BB made that emote. BB made that emote, so I got a little chow ringing a bell. Your YouTube tier list video? It might get put up on YouTube. How you feeling? Feeling better? If you're talking about from the beginning of the stream, I'm still tired. If you're talking about from a couple weeks ago, yeah. Yeah, that's all gone. Yep, our very own BB Smalls made a little T-Shot Dink. Little bell ringing. Right, let me find this. Couple of weeks. Yeah, that was just a weird thing that kind of hit me when I got back from Cali, and then it was bugging me for a few days, and then as soon as I realized what was bugging me, it stopped bugging me. Like I guess the part is like I didn't know why I felt that way, but then as soon as I realized like, oh, it's this, then it was gone. It left immediately. I was like, oh, it's this, and that's stupid. No. Literally felt depression leave my body. Great Bayou. Man, now you make me want barbecue chips. But I'm not, because I'm dieting. Actually, I didn't fuck up my diet. I'm intentionally eating a little bit more. Today. Yesterday and today, I'm intentionally eating a little bit more. Because I don't want my metabolism to zero out on the 1,500 calories I've been eating, 1,800 calories, whatever. So I'm in a couple days where I have 2,000, 2,500, something like that. Prediction streamer, yes, that's perfect. That's exactly what that email was for. What am I looking up? Sonic characters tier list. Tier maker. Sonic characters. This has a lot of who gives a shit characters. I wanted the one Nicole used, but see if I can find a different one. Is the same dieting where you just sit in your office, you don't think about food? No, I've just gotten used to eating at different times of the day. And my problem before was I could do it on days when I wouldn't stream. I would do that. I would sit in my office so that way I don't think about food and just get addicted to TFT or League. But on days I do stream, I eat before stream and then I eat again after stream. And the double eating was kind of fucking me up, but I switched it up a bit. Typically when I'm really doing my cut calories thing, I'll eat a little bit, like a snack, like beef jerky or something. Beef jerky and like a small yogurt or some shit before stream. And then I'll have my meal afterwards. We done with Final Fantasy? Yeah, Hom had to go. So it was a short session. BB said she might not be around tomorrow, so we'll probably pick back up on Monday or so. They linked me marble shorts and I don't. I didn't link a bunch of shorts. I don't like that. Ultimate Sonic character tier list games. Games only. Oh my god, but that's like every character from every game. There's a brown chow from Sonic Heroes in here. I'm not doing that. Every Sonic game ever. Sonic characters tier list. Oh, here we go. This is the one. Oh, no, this is a good one. This is the one Nicole did. It's always been my issue with dieting. I have this habit of keeping food close enough so I snack way too much. Yeah, so that's like the worst part, which I used to be really bad about, is grazing. If you're constantly, you know, some chips here, some cookies there, fucking host a snack. But then you do that 4 or 5 times a day, you're already way overloaded. And that's not including whatever you're eating for actual meals. It's a whole nightmare on its own. But I've gotten a lot better. I've mostly just cleared out. There's not really chips in my house anymore. There are sweets, but I don't get the sweet tooth like I used to. Which is pretty good for me. Other than that, I just kind of condition myself, you know. I have my I wake up, I shower from a shower, I have my snacks before stream. Which is, again, it's just like beef jerky and then like a scoop or two of peanut butter or some shit, right? And then I stream, and then when I'm done streaming, I'll eat like my meal for the day. And then I'll have a shake later before I go to sleep. And I stick to that, and I know that's always going to come out to anywhere between 1,200 and 1,800 calories, which is all less than I need. Okay. Yeah, let's pull up this. Pull up this fucking tier list. See what's up. You know what? We'll Sonic Rain sounds in the background too. There we go. Now we're vibing. Pat, before we get into this, I'm gonna ask you guys some questions, just a couple. One, who is this? Who is this thing? Two, which one of these two is Marine the Raccoon? This one's Marine the Raccoon. I know that's the call. Is that Cream the Rabbit, or is that her daughter? Or her... There were two of them, because her mom was in it. I forget. I'm pretty sure this is Cream. But then I don't know who this is. Yeah, where are my Sonic nerds at? Everybody else, I'm fully aware who they are. That was almost bad. Chat, do I have no Sonic nerds? I think that's one of the 3 characters they released with Sonic Rider. She's with Jet. The birds are all Sonic Riders. Her name's Wave? Okay. She kind of like, give me the load on her personality. Is she kind of a nerd bird? Or what? Or were they all cool? My Sonic nerd phase was 8 years ago. Well, that's when all these games would have been out. All these games were probably out 8 years ago. I don't know who... One of them is Marine the Raccoon, and I don't know who the other one is out of these two. Doing homework? Okay, Andrew, help me out with these characters. Because there's a couple that I don't know that I want to know before I just dive into making this tier list. How so? What is this character? I'm pretty sure this character is Marine the Raccoon, but if she's Marine the Raccoon, what is this character? And then this character's name is Wave? From the Riders game? Oh, I'm not showing screen. My fault. My fault. Duh. Never brought it back up. Am I supposed to see them? With your fucking eyes! I got it. I read it. I read it. No one in chat tells me jack shit when I ask questions for 45 straight minutes. And then all of a sudden, as if bound by God himself, everybody at once simultaneously types, hey, he knows he can't see the screen. Nobody want to tell me shit when I ask questions, and then I fuck up for literally half a goddamn second, and all of a sudden everyone in chat miraculously shows up at the same time. I know the answer to this problem. It's like, yeah, I got it on the first 4 messages. If Froggy... Wait, is Froggy... Don't do that to me. Froggy's not on the list. You're talking about Big the Cat. We'll see where he goes. Waves the Swallow. Thank you. Anyway, I'm pretty sure this character is Marine the Raccoon. So who is this? These are the only characters I'm stumped on. Now that I know that Wave the Swallow is here. Bum, bum, ba-dum, ba-dum, bum. Where's Morgan? I haven't seen that guy in a minute. I was gonna ask him some questions. Froggy is a top-tier villain in gaming history. He will go down in the record books. Not super versed in Sonic and that Cream. No, this is Cream. I'm pretty sure this is Cream. I'm just gonna look it up. Sonic characters list. List of Sonic the Hedgehog characters. Just show me their fucking pictures for the love of it. Do not get me a fucking wiki page. Decall. I know who Decall is. Where's Maria? Yeah, I know. Storm the Albatross? Why did I have Ace the Albatross in my head? What is Ace the Albatross from? I definitely would have called him Ace. I'm glad you said something. Cream the Rabbit and Cheese. But Cream's mom also definitely exists. But this is Cream. This is going to be Cream. Plays the cat. Wave the Swallow. Storm the Albatross. Warbot and Qbot. Styx the Badger? Okay, this thing is Styx the Badger. This thing is Marine the Raccoon. One of the main characters from the Sonic Boom series. Okay. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can handle this. Okay. Oh, what is this guy's name? I know what he is. He's the little dipshit that helps you in Sonic Unleashed. But what is his name? Chip? Thank you. Okay. Okay, we're gonna make this a triple F. No, let's do a triple F minus. No. A triple F minus. And then we're gonna make this one a triple S plus. And actually, I like the color on this one better, so we're gonna do this. We're gonna make this the S and make this the triple S plus. And then I'm gonna redo the color on this one because it kind of sticks out. It's a little weird. There we go. And actually, so there were tier lists of like comic characters, but this is like the extent of my Sonic character knowledge for the most part. So Sonic named Chip after mint chocolate chip ice cream or something dumb? Oh shit, he might have just gone up in my tier list. I mean, did you want Sonic to run around calling him Light Gaia the whole time? Was Chip annoying in the Unleashed games? I watched a playthrough. I watched 2 playthroughs of the Unleashed games, but I never actually played it, and it's been some years. Was Chip annoying? Or was he, like, fine? So he just kind of there? You can tell by his goofy fucking face what kind of character he is. Chip was alright? Gotcha. Sonic Chip. Chip's real name, Light Gaia. Fictional character, primordial entity. Chip was awakened prematurely by Dr. Eggman. 2 of them worked together after... Sonic Unleashed. I just want to find out... I want to find the exact scenario on why he was named Chip, because that's funny as fuck if it was because of ice cream. Sonic... named Chip. Is Chip a Chihuahua? Yeah, whatever. Whatever. I'm not gonna dig into it. Alright. I would tell Drip when to cut this in, but I have a feeling he wouldn't watch it anyway. I'm gonna have to cut this myself, which is fine. Alright. Here we go. We got a Sonic characters tier list before our very eyes. I watched Nicole, aka Honeybill, formerly the Hanbun twins, do this on Twitter. So, now I'm going to do it myself. This is a very baseline video game characters, not all of them, list. But it's all the ones. I knew most of them. I had to ask chat because I didn't... You guys will see. I had to ask chat who this was. This is Wave. Wave the Swallow. And then I had to figure out which one of these 2 was Marine the Raccoon and which one was Styx the Badger. Of these 2 on the end. Other than that, I know all these characters. At least to the point to where I know their name. So anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. We've got our categories here, as I like to list them. We have triple F minus, C tier, B, A, S, and triple S plus. Which, you know, triple S plus is just the cream of the crop. It's where the best of the best go. And triple F minus is like, why are you a character? You're the worst thing to ever exist. So, let's get into it. For some of these, I'm going to be asking chat's opinion to, like, maybe they can push or pull me in one way or the other. But I kind of know where I'm putting most of these guys already. Chat, how do we feel? Let's start with something that I think is going to be polarizing. Chat, how do we feel about Amy Rose? Chat, Amothy Rosington, as a character in the Sonic universe. What are you guys' opinions on Amy? And, what she does. E tier, kill her, feels extreme. Ayo, B. So my problem is that I actually really like a lot of the Sonic characters. Like a lot. And I was worried that if I did this list, almost everything would end up in BAS tiers. Amy isn't cool because she doesn't have the in her name. Hi, Rhyme. C tier. I tell you what, I'm going to start because with the way our shit is lined up, you know what, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. We're going to do A. This is going to feel more right to me. There we go. We're eliminating the S tier. There's just triple S plus. Hey, Rhyme, we're doing a Sonic characters tier list. I'm going to throw Amy in this B tier. Because I think she's fun, right? She can be annoying, sure, whatever, but I think she's fun. Amy's a simp? I think you could definitely argue Amy's a simp, but you know what? Amy's a woman simping for a man, which I'm all for. So, if anything, she's about to move up higher in the tier list. For the sake of keeping my Twitch channel alive and well, I'm going to call this guy Negative Eggman. Guy right here. How do you guys feel? Because this is one of the few characters I genuinely just have no fucking idea what to do with. How do you guys feel about Negative Eggman? I want to get him out of the way because I'm going to start hammering shit. I'm going to start hammering shit. You know what? I'll hammer shit right now. Tails is A tier. Always love Tails. I have a soft spot for Tails because the first video game I ever played was Sonic 2 on the Sega Genesis over at my grandma's house. And I thought that game was so fucking cool because when you played as Sonic, but then Tails followed around behind you, and anytime you jump, Tails jump with you. So he would like help you kill bad guys and shit. Tails is dope. I don't know what to do with Negative Eggman still. He was in, was it the Sonic Rush games? That was the one where you played as Sonic and Blaze. Negative Eggman is probably C or D. He doesn't really matter. You ain't got to tell me twice. Just call him Eggman in Paris. All right, Eggman in Paris. That does not feel right. Damn, maybe Amy is a C tier. I like Amy, but I'm looking at all this other character list, and like, E123 Omega, A tier. Fucking love that dude. Actually, no, wait, I don't know my Omegas. This is E123 Omega, right? This is Gamma. I actually don't know where Gamma falls. I'm not crazy experienced with Gamma. Big the Cat. Polarizing as fuck. I'm gonna throw him in C. He's kind of just this big dumb fucking cat. But the reason he's in C tier and not D tier is because he shows up as like a hidden guy in Sonic Adventure 2 in a lot of levels. And I always thought that was cool. Gamma has the best story out of all the characters in SA1. Where would y'all put Gamma? I guess. Alright, let's keep going. Does anyone care about Cream? Does anybody really care about Cream? Cream and Cheese? I mean, Cheese is cool because she's a Chow, you know? Never been a huge Vector guy. Maybe I just don't like the power types in Sonic Heroes. Maybe that's it. Gamma A or B? I'll make Gamma my... Because I don't know Gamma in his storyline well enough. I'll make Gamma B. We'll do Gamma B. Eggman. Free A tier. I may end up adding another tier. I think I might have to go in and add another tier. I may have to go in and add another tier. Styx the Badger is in the Sonic Boom Show, and apparently the Sonic Boom Show, all the clips I've seen, the Sonic Boom Show is actually really funny. I'm gonna throw Styx up there. Eggman's higher than A. Yeah, I'm thinking this is gonna be necessary. I didn't want to have to do this, but I'm gonna go back on my word. I added a D tier because it was necessary, but you know what else is necessary? An S tier. An actual S tier is necessary for this. Give me a color I haven't really. We'll do that one. I think an S tier is necessary because Eggman fucking belongs up there. Eggman's badass. Okay, so I know what the Sonic Riders games are. I've seen playthroughs of the Sonic Riders games, at least one. But I haven't played Sonic Riders. So how do you guys feel about Jet and Wave and Storm? If we talking power, Styx goes in D. Her personal. No, I don't give a fuck about power. I don't give a fuck about how strong anyone is. That's not what this tier list is. This tier list is just me rating how like good the characters are as characters. You know, I don't really care about Cream. She's down there, right? I don't really care about Big or Vector. But you know what? Now that we've added a new tier, Amy, you're back in B. Amy, you're back in the B club. Sonic Riders game slapped and Jet was cool. Jet's the perfect amount of annoying prick to be the main rival. You're A tier. If you put Jet in A, Gamma deserves A. That was not the question. Alright, Jet's going to be susceptible to getting moved up. But he's in B for right now. This is on... Jet being there, again, is more on me for just not being versed in Sonic Riders than it is on... So if you have, like, Jet should be higher, that's your opinion, and I believe it, but... You know who's fucking A tier? Espio. Espio's a fucking badass. He could go invisible! Espio's a fucking badass. I'll throw Espio in A tier. I like that dude. I don't know much about riders. I said go with chat. I mean, yeah, it's kind of the plan. Okay. Shit. We're starting to separate the men from the boys. Wave does not look that fucking cool. I'm not going to lie. Is anybody upset if I throw Wave in C tier? Is it misogynistic of me to throw Wave in C tier, but then put Storm in B tier? I don't like a lot of the power types in the Sonic games. Like, you see where I put Big and Vector at. But Storm was always kind of badass to me. Wave is not too cool. You can even put her in D. Wave is C, and honestly, Storm is basically an F. He's not really much of a character. But look at him! Doesn't he look like a boss? You guys think Storm's worse than Wave? I'll drop Storm if y'all ain't fucking with it. Charmy B is a D tier. Storm is at least worse than Jet. Okay, you know what? We'll do that. I'm just gonna take chat's word on this. We're gonna move Jet up. Jet looks like he could be as cool as SBO. Sorry if you're watching this on YouTube. I'm getting the more like some of them I know where I wanted to put them and I put them there, but then I'm getting the more ones that like I kind of know but I'm not crazy familiar with out of the way. Switch, Wave, and Storm. I'll tell you what. I'll do you one better. We'll just do that. Oh shit, we are getting into the thick of it. We are about to start separating the men from the boys on this one. Okay, wow. What a lineup we have left. You guys thinking C or B for Tikal? I'd put Tikal up there with Amy. Need to play Riders at least once. I want to rewatch a playthrough of it. This is a Game Boy game, wasn't it? Oh, man. Riders was GameCube? Okay. What am I thinking of? I played Sonic Adventure 1 too many times to like to call that much. Oh, you don't like to call because you played Sonic Adventure 1? Am I giving to call too much credit? Here we go with the realist. The call is B. Alright, that's all I need, a little reassurance. Where are we putting Chip motherfucking Skylark? I kind of like him. A lot of people think he's annoying, or a lot of people don't care. I kind of like him. I'm going to put Chip in B. After a few playthroughs, the call just feels like Omo Chow. Gotcha, gotcha. People do not fucking like Omo Chow. Alright, it's time. Marine the Raccoon. If there's anything more annoying in any game ever than Omo Chow, it's Marine the fucking Raccoon. That is our first and possibly only triple F minus. Chip is A, B tier. Well, I'm not putting him up there with SBO, so fuck off with that. But I'm happy with it. He can be high B tier, if you're dividing it up that way. I like Chip in B. I think that feels right. Marine the Raccoon's a triple F minus. I've never seen a character more annoying in a video game. Oh man, we just got so... Oh, brother. Marine is from some of the Game Boy games. Or maybe DS. Maybe it was DS. Might have been DS games. Where the fuck? Oh, man. Oh, man. Yeah, Sonic Rush and... Yeah. Shit, dude. What? I did not think this would be this hard when I got down here. Sonic the Hedgehog. Oh, man, it's... Oh! Sonic gotta be... Oh, shit. Where are we... Oh, Rouge is better. No, Rouge is better than literally everyone in B tier. I cannot justify putting Rouge in B tier. She's just better than she's just better than everyone down there. Sonic is S at minimum. Let's not get carried away. Metal Sonic, fucking S. Knuckles, fucking S. Both these characters are so badass. I think Knuckles is cooler than Metal Sonic because he's actually got personality and shit. But Metal Sonic's such a fucking boss. Oh, brother. Hope y'all don't mind the rapid fire. Metal Sonic, Knuckles, S tier. Or not, yeah, S tier. Blaze the cat. Blaze is at least A. Blaze might actually belong up there with them in S. I'm not gonna lie. I fuck with Blaze really heavy. Blaze, I would give Blaze the highest A ranking. Like if I were ordering them, which I'm... Yort! What a fucking name. Thank you for the sub, man. Appreciate you. I'm not organizing them in order from top to bottom, like in their specific tiers, but if I were, Blaze would be like the #1 A tier character. You know what I mean? Y'all know where this was going. I made a whole fucking tier for Shadow the Hedgehog. I made a whole fucking tier for Shadow the Hedgehog. Oh, man. Shadow the Hedgehog triple S plus. Y'all already know. Maria. By the way, when I do this, I am more specifically talking about Sonic Adventure 2 Battle, Shadow the Hedgehog, possibly Sonic Heroes, and maybe even Shadow the Hedgehog from his own game, Shadow the Hedgehog. Those are the only 3 Shadow the Hedgehogs I'd be referencing. Any Shadow the Hedgehog past that, I am unfamiliar with and do not know. Throw Silver. Oh, chat. Chat, where are you guys feeling Silver? Okay. So here we go. Guys, Silver the Hedgehog. Sucks big old donkey dicks. All right, thanks for coming out to the tier list. Silver the Hedgehog is a D tier character. Appreciate you guys for watching if you're on YouTube. Silver the Hedgehog sucks fucking shit. He got the coolest powers ever. Huge fucking dork. Huge fucking nerd. Silver the Hedgehog, even with the power, is still getting shoved into lockers by Shadow. No, there's a whole fucking... You want to know? No. I'll bring it up. I'll bring it up. Silver the Hedgehog, okay? First of all, when he goes Super Silver, it doesn't do anything other than make him invincible. Because when Sonic goes Super Sonic, he can fly. He gets stronger. There's a bug on my table. Sorry. He can fly, he gets stronger, and he gets invincible, right? That's Super Sonic. Same shit with Super Shadow. Silver can already fly. Silver already has telepathic powers. His super doesn't do anything. Secondly, Silver the Hedgehog is predispositioned to be the coolest fucking dude ever, right? With his powers. He comes in with such a goddamn advantage on everyone for everything. And even with all the advantages, Silver is still such a fucking dork that Shadow the Hedgehog stuffs him into a locker when they first meet. Regular old non-telepathic or flying Shadow.
Chaos control.
Says, oh, by the way, suck shit, dork. That's Silver and Shadow's first interaction. Huge fucking nerd. What the fuck was that?
How could this happen to me? I made my mistake.
Anyway, Silver's D tier, and you're lucky at it and put him in triple F minus. You're lucky at it and put him in triple F minus. It's the game's fault for being bad, not Silver's. Yeah, unfortunately for Silver, he was birthed in the shittiest possible way. Anyways, that's gonna do it for the Sonic tier list. Appreciate you guys for coming out. Hope you guys enjoyed if you're on YouTube. I'm Thunder, shut 'em out. Peace late, and I'll catch you guys next time. Y'all be easy. Silver's my favorite Sonic character. I don't know how with that debut game. That, like, you're like, that's my guy. I don't know how you do that. Find out what the fuck was crawling across my counter. Anyway, good tier list. We should do more of those. Modern Silver has 0 personality. I mean, in that defense, Modern Shadow also has 0 personality. They morphed Shadow from this, and it's a children's genre. It's okay that it happened. They did it in order to keep him a permanent character. But they morphed Shadow from this being with a purpose, and like a pretty strong one at that. And they took that and they just kind of slowly shaved him away until eventually he's just like very, very, very standard anti-hero. Oh, Sonic, you're doing that? Well, then I don't like it, but I'll still help in the end. Liking Silver is like being a Gohan fan, unfortunately. I mean, at least Gohan had his moment. Thunder, if you would rank Silver as a character and not the game he was in, would it change your answer? I did rank Silver as a character and not the game he was in. I'm fully aware that Silver was in Sonic 06 and like that's his debut game, but his debut game made him as a character look like shit. I'm not associating the negative and how god-awful Sonic 06 was as a game. I am taking Silver, who was birthed in that game, and I'm only looking at him as a character. I don't know or think he ever redeems himself in later games. He's always just kind of like a fucking dork, right? The comics make him so much better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not about to open up a Sonic comic book. He's a background character in Generations and Forces for some reason. I got you. Oh yeah, you kind of refight his big telekinetic ball or whatever, right? In Generations. So here's the thing, Silver and Shadow kind of got the same treatment, if I'm understanding this correctly. Shadow went from being a character with a purpose, and like I said, a strong one at that, and being whittled away down until he's eventually just generic anti-hero A, right? Silver kind of had the same thing, where he started off with a purpose and, you know, with meaning behind whatever he was doing. And he also slowly got whittled away in the games, at least, to generic neutral party, good guy or bad guy, depending on the situation. Usually good guy, I would imagine. But that just kind of folds him into background side character. The difference is that Shadow's origin and origin story kicks fucking ass, and Silver's origin and origin story makes him a huge fucking dork with some cool powers. I think that's what saved him. I think that's what keeps him out of triple F minus. Is the telekinetic powers were pretty sick, and he also beat Sonic's ass the first time they see each other. Sonic Team retcons the ending as they try to forget Sonic 06 exists. I mean, yeah, didn't the end of Sonic 06 retcon Sonic 06, which is hilarious. And talk about how Blaze keeps dying and then coming back in the next games. Wasn't there... When Sonic Rush came out, I'm pretty sure the developers had to go out and say, yeah, Sonic 06 Not only did Sonic 06 never happen in Sonic 06's universe, Sonic 06 never happened at all. So, in Sonic 06, Blaze and Silver are from the same timeline, and they both kind of come over. And, okay, there's a good point. As far as me rating Silver based on the game he was in, like the game he debuted in, and versus his character. Blaze also debuted in 06, I'm pretty sure, right? Unless Rush came out before. 06 was the first time I ever saw Blaze. But to me, like, that's, you know, they both debuted in the same game. Anyway, but Blaze is badass. I like Blaze. I forgot where I was going with that. Oh, so in Sonic 06, Blaze and Silver come from the same timeline. So, like, that fact would and should still exist. And then Blaze has to die. She, like, sacrifices herself. Rush did come first. Okay. Blaze is originally from an alternate dimension. So after Sonic 06, they went back and clarified that Rush is Blaze's backstory in Sonic 06. Again, it's weird because Sonic 06 doesn't exist in its own universe, which makes sense, but it doesn't exist in any Sonic universe ever. This is hard to explain if you don't know the stories, but in Sonic 06, Blaze and Silver are from the same timeline, and they both come over, and Blaze sacrifices herself, and then at the very end, Sonic hits a big reset button that makes the whole game never happen. However, even with that logic, you would still think that would mean, okay, but Blaze still comes from Silver's timeline. Because we saw that's the base, that's where it all began. So even when the flame got blown out and everything went back to where it all began, where it began was Blaze was in Silver's timeline. So you would still think, okay, Blaze is still from Silver's timeline, though. And the developers went out and said, no, Sonic 06 literally never existed. It's not canon to anything ever. Blaze is from Sonic Rush, which is wild. I liked Classic Knuckles, and I would rank him high, but Sonic Boom Knuckles would be... You like Sonic Boom Knuckles more? Oh, I guess he's funny in the show, isn't he? I don't like his design as much. I think the Classic Echidna look is badass, but I fucking love Classic Echidna Knuckles. If I were to make more space on Triple S Plus, up there with Shadow, Knuckles would have got moved up. Knuckles would have got moved up for sure. That would be my number 2. Do I raw dog my last 2 pieces of edibles on a Saturday night? Could you just eat one and chill out? In 06, she gets dragged to Silver's timeline by unknown shit, and then just goes with Silver. Gotcha. Boom. I hear Sonic Boom is just funny all around. I've never actually sat down and watched it. I don't even know what channel it'd be on, but... Classic Knuckles is 100%... Oh, you mean like that? I was like, what are you talking about? He's red, but then I really read what you were saying. I would not be the verdict on that. Knuckles gets docked some points for letting Eggman fool him in back-to-back games. What was the game after Sonic 3 and Knuckles? Or does he do that shit in Sonic Adventure 1? Sonic Adventure? Damn, it's crazy to think that was the jump. Because, like, Sega Genesis, Sonic 3, and Knuckles and Sonic Adventure just seem like worlds apart, but that wasn't that far. Because I guess it's not just GameCube, it was, Sonic Adventure was on Dreamcast. But, like, it just seems so far apart, and it's not. They're right there. God damn, Tadashi. Be safe. Game of Load made me get a Dreamcast. I struggle to name any other Dreamcast title. I'm sure there were like 3 or 4 more decent hitters, but like outside of Sonic Adventure 1, I struggled. I know Sonic Adventure 2 was also on Dreamcast, but the GameCube version was just superior, so. they're showing me the difference in age between us when he said Dreamcast. What do you mean? Crazy Taxi? I had Crazy Taxi on the PlayStation 2, I think. Sonic CD come out before SA1 and after Sonic and Knuckles? Probably, but that game didn't have Knuckles in it. Oh, never mind. CD came out between 1 and 2. God damn. I wasn't around. Oh, fucking Mao, you're young. You're young then. I see you. Yeah, Sonic had some weird entries in there. Was Sonic CD the weird one that also had a PC release, which is just really strange for Sonic at the time? I'm 22 years old and I had a Dreamcast because we were poor. There it is. I want to say my only recollection of even seeing a Dreamcast ever in my real life. Because it's like, we had a Sega Genesis, then you had an N64 to PlayStation/PlayStation 2. That was it. That's like, anybody I knew my age had one of those three. Later on, it was either just the N64 or the PS2, or eventually a regular Xbox. But like, Dreamcast was so, I don't want to say under the radar, but just like, did not exist near me anywhere. That the only instance I can remember where I think I saw one, I want to say my grandma's neighbor had one. I want to say my grandma's neighbor had one, because it was a kid a little bit older than me. I go over there to hang out with him sometimes when my grandma was watching me. And I think he had one. And I just looked at it and I was like, what the fuck is this? Like, I didn't even know other consoles that I hadn't seen or had existed at that point, because I was still really young. I almost won a Dreamcast in school. I'm kind of glad I didn't. Well, don't be glad you didn't. And see that piece of history. It was late in the Dreamcast cycle. It's kind of, yeah, the Dreamcast wasn't alive for very long. I don't think the Dreamcast actually had a very long life. Okay, I'm glad we did the tier list. I was gonna cut from movie night. It looks like movie night got canceled, but I kind of cleared my shit out thinking that was gonna happen. So I think I'm gonna look for a place to throw y'all to. I might buy Kirby. Kirby looks like the kind of game I knock out in 2 or 3 streams. Oh, fucking Hom's still alive, I think. Hom's still alive? Hom's still alive. Hom's still alive. Hom is doing a charity stream for the kids. He has raised over $4,000. That's just today. He's fucking killing it. And he's helping somebody with Elden Ring right now. So if y'all want to go over there, when you get over there from the raid, if you feel like giving a little back, ! charity. If not, great. Don't worry about it. But yeah, if y'all feel like going over there and dropping a little for the kids, ! charity in his chat will get you a link where you can donate. And all that good shit. But I'm gonna drop the raid on Hom. Appreciate you guys hanging out. As always on Thundershot, I am out. Peace, late. I will see you guys tomorrow. That'll be easy.